Namaste to everyone. Big love to everyone that is watching, no matter what time you're watching. I hope you guys are all doing well. And thank you so much for your love and support for me and the channel. Today is August the 11th. It is Monday. Wishing you guys a terrific day and a terrific week up ahead. We have just gotten out of this retrograde, so things are going to be looking up, okay? We have a little bit of a shadow period, but it's going to be a lot better, Virgo. Things are going to be changing for you really, really soon. So just be optimistic, be vibing high, right? And if no one's told you that they love you today, let me be the first to tell you that I love you, Virgo, okay? That you're not alone, and Spirit's got you, and your community loves you here, and I love you. And you know you can always pop into what I need to tell you here and be with your fam, okay? Now, if you are new, I'm Julia. This is Virgo Nation 1111. It is a Virgo channel, but you could have strong Virgo placement in your chart. So a lot of these messages also could be for you. Now, down below in the description box, if you are looking for an immediate tarot card reading live from my psychics and tarot card readers, the toll-free numbers are down below. You just say Virgo Nation each time to get your reading discounted. To become a member of the channel, we get together every Sunday, 4 times a month. The cost is $2.99, and everyone in the live gets a reading from me for free, and we talk amongst ourselves. So if you want to join the club, come join us. Also, if you want a reading done by me, either live or by video, then visit my website, which is listed down below. Go to products and tarot card readings, and you'll find a whole bunch of different types of readings. So whatever you need is there. Okay. Now, for those of you that have booked a reading with me live or by video, I am taking care of the live readings today. And then tomorrow I'll follow up with getting the videos out, okay, and the next day. So give me till like Wednesday, Thursday, and everybody will be done. And then I'll be available again for more readings. All right, family. So it's interesting. I feel your energy has shifted here, okay? I feel though you know a lot of things, even though you don't see them with your own eyes, but you sense and you feel and you know what's going on. You are being guided by your intuition, and it's for your highest good, okay? You are protected. I'm also hearing that the energy has lifted right now, so you are getting more and more into meditation and prayer, listening to spiritual music, anything that's going to connect you even more tightly with the higher realms, which is really, really good, okay? Whoever was wishing anything bad on you or whatever, that's all going to be backfired on them now. And you know I don't, you know how I am, right? I don't wish anybody bad or anything like that, but it keeps coming out in the cards. Okay. So I told you the other day, God is stepping in. He's had enough of this because you are a child of God. You are a good person. You are an earth angel, and he's not tolerating this anymore. He's not. Okay, and I know you sense too that a lot of negative energy from this particular person is being sent your way. Even though you try to be oblivious, you connect with God. You do whatever you have to do to clear your energies, which is good, Virgo. But, you know. Okay, so know that what goes around comes around. And it's too bad it has to be that way, right, Virgo? Because, you know, you don't want to see anybody go through anything, even your worst enemy. It's the truth. You really don't. You may get angry at a moment, and you may go, yeah, blah, blah, but in reality, no. Okay? Yeah, I mean, here you feel sorry for, like, you know, a flower wilting. You know what I'm saying, Virgo? Okay. So, you're not going to have to do anything. You're going to watch everything, and you know, I see a lot of good things happening for you. And I see whoever's done you wrong, Virgo, whether it be friend, family, lover, spouse, whatever, they're going to watch everything. The tables flip for you now because it's meant for you. It really is. And I don't want you to be getting upset or anything like that, but you know that you were spiritually guided here to leave this situation alone. Okay? And I'm telling you, when it comes back, because you're good-hearted, whatever this person is going through or is about to go through, they're going to come back to you with all these woes. And because you're good-hearted, right, you're going to feel bad. And, but you got to stay strong on this one. You really do. Well, normally you'd go, but geez, I know, but no. Because if you give in to this, then you're allowing it back in. This is like, like you got your lesson from this experience, right? And you evolved and you healed. So now this is their experience. This is what they need to learn. Okay? They've got to learn this lesson once and for all, because they do this over and over again. Spirit is telling me, from one person to the other, without feeling any kind of guilt, any kind of remorse, not even fearing what the consequences are. And you see, Spirit is making a noise. Okay? So this is what they need to learn. This is their lesson. And you can't do anything about it, and you shouldn't do anything about it. It's not your monkey, it's not your circus, and it's not for you to fix. Okay? Everybody makes their choices, and that's what it is, Virgo. Okay? So, on another note, Virgo, the energies have been a little difficult with this retrograde. Okay, but you handled it really well, I feel. You did not allow yourself to get in any kind of lower vibrational energy, right? You stood in your spiritual strength, in your own willpower, because you have reclaimed your power. You're also understanding it doesn't matter if anybody, because you're so spiritually strong now, it doesn't matter. Somebody does magic. Somebody's verbally cursing at you, right? Behind your back or whatever, wishing you this, wishing you that. You know that because you are so spiritually strong, right? And your faith is strong, and none of that stuff affects you. It only gets backfired, okay? So, because you're protected in so many ways, right? In so many ways, Virgo. Not only from your ancestors, not only from your angels, but from the Creator himself. So, it's because you, of the way you have chosen to live your life. Okay, you're not working against Spirit. You're collaborating with Spirit. You're being spiritually mature to sit and listen to what is being whispered in your ear. Right? If something is shown to you, you take it seriously. And you try to figure out what is it exactly that they're trying to show me, tell me, right? Make me aware of. Virgo, you understand what I'm saying to you? Okay. Most people don't have that kind of connection. Most people don't get that kind of guidance. So you should feel very blessed for that spiritual abundance that you have, okay? You also have been given many blessings here in the forms of talents, your connection with the divine. There's always something being given to you without you even asking. It doesn't matter how big, small, medium size, or whatever. But I see my Virgo very grateful and very thankful for everything that they are receiving. You're also being incredibly patient. You know that things are going to change. You will have a leap of faith, Virgo. They're asking you to be wise with the decisions that you make. Don't fall into temptation. And think on your feet. Be that fox. Be that fox. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. See, transformation is coming, and that transformation is your abundance, your money. Because you let go, because you had faith, because you did what you were told, right? You listened. So, the abundant universe will always provide, Virgo. For Virgo, I think you will feel a sense of freedom. I feel that you no longer, like you've been in this, okay, this is what they're telling me. I feel you've been very careful. I feel you've been very diligent. I feel you have had responsibilities. they're saying here, either for family members or people that you care about, right? And you're not complaining. You're doing what needs to be done, right? Because people rely on you. But this abundance that's coming in gives you a sense of freedom where it's going to make things much easier. That you're going to be singing your own song the way you want it to be. It's just a matter of time, Virgo, but it's drawing closer and closer and closer, and that's the feeling I get every time we do these readings. It's not that far away. It really isn't for Virgo. I'm also feeling that you're being very patient and waiting for what is the next step. Where is that leading you? Where are you being guided? Right? So you're not trying to control anything, right? You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. And in the meanwhile, you're staying open to receive the messages that you need to receive on how to proceed forward, which is very, very spiritually mature of you. For Virgo. Here we go. Trust in the divine detours. I'm telling you, something is going to get switched up. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's for your highest good. But it gives you a sense of freedom and renewal here. Yes, you just got to get together with Spirit here and start collaborating here. Right? Maybe with another individual. But it's spiritually guided. They want you to think positively here. Use your mind wisely. All right? Continue to be that beautiful person and soul that you are, giving of grace and of gratitude. Right? And just embrace the in-between. I know, a lot of you write in the comments, but when? When is it happening? When it's supposed to happen for you. We're all on different timelines, right? There's certain things that we need to achieve. We need to make sure that we're completely healed and in our highest vibration to receive, right? No more negative thinking. No more holding on to the past, right? Knowing our self-worth. There's a lot of things on that list. For Virgo, yes, you will be overcoming any kind of obstacle. And if there is an obstacle, Virgo, I'm not worried about you. You know your worth. You know your worth. And you're being fearless and being bold right now. So nobody better come against my Virgo. Because I'm telling you, you will have a force to reckon with. Virgo's not going to put up with anything anymore that doesn't serve them. All right? They're just not. Because they do know their worth. And they're not pining, or, wanting somebody who mistreated them back or anything like that. Virgo's like, okay, well, you want to act like that? This is the type of person you're at. Okay, I know my worth. I'm not taking anybody back like that. I don't care if you're the last woman or man on earth. I prefer to be by myself, right, Virgo? So, look, just start acting as if those things that you're manifesting, that you are wanting, you're dreaming about, praying for, is already here. We've talked about that before, right? Like it's already there. Clear out the clutter. Okay? It's not only the clutter in your mind, the clutter in your home. Do things here and have fun. The Spirit wants you to know, look, you may be on your own, but you're free. And that's a specific message for people that were in toxic situations or marriages. And that you're never alone. Okay, trust in the way life is going to take you. It is a mystery. Here. And lay a solid foundation for yourself. I see abundance. I've been seeing the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles side by side for you now lately, Virgo. Yes, all it takes, it's very simple. You just need to believe in yourself. That's all, Virgo. Because the lucky time is here. And it's okay to be independent. Claim your independence here. Listen to your intuition. Even if you are spending time at home, doing everything possible to better yourself and heal, Virgo. It's okay. It's really okay. Transformation. Once you keep to yourself, you do your healing, you become the best version of yourself, whatever that is for you, whether it's losing weight, whether it's stopping an addiction, whether it's healing your heart, whether it's you creating a project, whatever it is, Virgo, it's all part of your healing. A rebirth is assured for you here. A lot of you need to pay attention to certain details. I don't know. Is it documents? Is it a project that you need to maybe think about a little bit better, plan a little bit better? All right. I also feel here, Virgo, that you may be thinking about a lot of stuff, right? New stuff, past stuff, everything else here. And Spirit is saying, you know what? Just take it easy. Just be gentle with yourself, really. Okay? You may be thinking about certain conversations, certain things that were said that were untrue. Okay, I lost you for a second. Let me reinstate what I just said because it disconnected for a moment. So it's about you rehashing a lot of things, thinking about certain conversations and stuff, right? That a lot of truths are coming out because now you're analyzing things that were said, done, whatever. And Spirit is saying, be gentle with yourself. Sometimes things just, they hurt, they sting, right? They don't work out. But there's a reason. Sorry. There's a reason for that. Okay? You need to know everything has gotten you to this point because Spirit truly has a plan for you. They are asking for you to take a lead in your life. Step up and do what you're supposed to do here. And I feel you will. And I also feel that you will keep certain things to yourself. You will set healthy boundaries for yourself here. And you will continue to be fearless and be bold as you pursue the things that you want to create and manifest, because you have everything that you need in order to make something happen, Virgo. A lot of you have, I don't know, after this loss that you had or somebody took from you or whatever, you kind of like feeling like, oh, I don't want to take that risk. I don't want to, invest in this. I don't want to do this because. But I'm telling you, you have the magic within you to create whatever you want to create. As long as you're loyal and you're sincere about what you love and why you're doing it here, the miracles are endless, Virgo. Because you know why? Because you're co-creating with Spirit. Oh my, my phone has not done this all day long and it's doing it now. So there's, pay attention to the beep beep beeps, okay? Because they're coming in precisely at a certain time when I say something to you. So they're also telling you here that it is time for you to take a deep dive here when it comes to love, when it comes to your projects. Don't worry. You're so worried that those cups are going to be spilt again. You're going to feel disappointment or rejection or a missed opportunity or whatever. Nothing is a missed opportunity. When it's meant for you, it will be for you. If it's not, then there's a reason why that didn't happen. Whether it's a certain house you wanted to buy and that doesn't work out because there's something better, maybe at a better price, maybe a house that you're going to like even better and be your ultimate house. I'm just giving an example, right? So nothing is ever wasted. Everything is an experience. And you have to start looking at things like that instead of feeling sad about certain things that didn't work out in your favor or landed up not meeting your expectation, Virgo. Okay? You just need to surrender now. I'm telling you, again, you just need to be in the here and now. Focus on your daily life, the beautiful things you could do for yourself, the beautiful things that you want to work on, right? Your job, because you need money, right? Okay. And the rest of the time, just focus right now. Let the universe take care of everything else for you here. Let spirit guide you. You see, they're just reinstating what I was telling you. It's time for you to think of the new, right? Stop thinking about the past. Stop waiting on the past to come into your present. If they're going to come, they're going to come. But in the meanwhile, you can't sit and wait. You got things to do. Okay? Ha! And as I said that, the next card is make your dreams come true. Virgo. See? Watch what you're saying here to yourself. Watch what you're saying here. It's about being very wise, making wise decisions, being very alert to the people, situations, and energies that are around you. Okay? Okay. They're also saying here that it's really time for you to create the world, the dreams into your life now, the way you want it to be. Okay? So create your world the way you want it to be. I think you have plenty of knowledge and wisdom when it comes to affairs of the heart, right? You know what to watch out for now. I mean, how many times, right? It's all up in the file cabinet. You know when you see red flags. You know when somebody's lying to you. You know when somebody's being fake. You know when somebody's around you because they want to just take, Virgo. So use that wisdom and knowledge. Keep your heart open. And then you get to decide, right, who stays, who goes. But don't close your heart off completely because you could miss coming together with somebody who's truly meant to be with you here. Okay? So continue to be loving and kind, right? And generous of your spirit. Take one step at a time. Bring your ideas to life though too, okay? I know a lot of you want to start something, but you're afraid to because, it costs money or whatever. Try to think outside the box on how you're going to create that without you putting money out first. There's a bunch of different ways you could do that, right? So just know that there will always be enough for you here, and they want you to take a leap of faith. Because whatever you're dreaming about, whatever you're wanting to create here, Virgo, okay, I think it's a good idea. And it allows you to reclaim your power again here. Now, I also feel if there's something here that just has not been working out, right, you are going to see the truth through an illusion here. Excuse me, let me take a drink of water. And it may be actual time for you to let something go and go towards something else. But things are going to start moving very quickly. Spirit is completely behind you, protecting you, guiding you here. I feel what's yours is yours. So take a breather, okay? Take a breather. Take a breather. You do have people around you that do love you very much as you love them. There's not, millions, right? Because, there's a certain group or certain amount of people that are vibing on the same vibration as you here. So I feel it's coming to terms with the past as well, learning from the past. Don't make the same mistakes again. Don't repeat the same patterns, and really try to live your life in peace here. All right? Very soon you're going to get a very clear picture of what is about to happen, which is going to blow your mind away, actually. Let me turn on the AC. So just trust the way you're being guided, because Virgo, these two cards together, this is pretty amazing. It's saying to trust in the magic and that sweet results await. They came out back to back. So I want you to think positive. When you feel yourself feeling negative or no, you think about these two cards together, because this is what's to come, Virgo. And keep that in your mind, okay? In your vision here. Okay? So don't feel like you're waiting for nothing. Don't feel like you shouldn't go after your dreams and aspirations, right? Don't feel like your healing is a waste of time. It's not. Don't be afraid to open your heart again, right? Make sure not to make mistakes from the past again. But I'm telling you here, take time to take care of yourself and heal and rest and recharge, because I feel something's going to happen very, very soon. It's not too far away, Virgo. And I'm telling you, you will be surprised. You will then have that aha moment and go, oh, so that's why that happened that way. And that's why I am where I am. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Okay? So remember those two cards. When you start feeling a little doubtful, and just remember what's to come. Okay? All right. And visualize those. Should I hold them up and have you take a picture of them? If you guys want, I'll do that for you guys. And then you can focus on that every day. Where is those two cards together now? Hold on. If you guys want to take a screenshot, let me get them for you. Here it is. It is the White Raven Spirit and the Bee Spirit. If you guys want to take a screenshot of that, you can. And then you can just look at that. When you feel a little doubtful, and pull yourself out of that energy and just know that this is coming for you. Okay? All right, let's see what message we want, that we need to hear from Spirit for our own highest good. For August 11th, for Virgo. For August 11th for Virgo. You know what? Before I start, let me just say a brief hello to everyone in the house. Allied, hey sweetheart. Hey Carrie, you got me, Carrie? I know you do. Alex, yes. I'll be finishing, and then I'll be sending you an invitation after I take a little bit of like a 15-20 minute break after this reading. I will send you an invitation and we'll do your reading for you. Okay, sweetheart? Hey, Rising of the Eagle. Hey, Martha. Anna. Shavira Vaughn. Hi. Hi, Alexandra. Hey, Slate Princess. Holly. Jacob. Hello. Hey, Benita. Karma Karen. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, George Martins. How you doing? Mohammed, hello. Hey Virgo, JBS82. Who else in here? Wet TV. Hey Justice. Hey sweetheart. And Dion. Oh my God. Okay. I'm just gonna say Nan. Hey Nan. Hey Spiritual Chicana. Welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hey Angie, hey Sonia, hey Barbara, Candy Moore, hey honey. Did I miss anyone? I think I got everyone. Yes? Okay. All right. So let's get into your spiritual message for today. Okay, family? Here we go. For Virgo, or anybody that has strong Virgo placement, I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit, I call upon the Divine Mother, the Divine Father, I call upon our ancestors and our whole angelic team, I call upon the Ascended Masters to give us one card today for our highest good. We thank you in advance for your healing, your love, your protection, your guidance for our highest good. We ask that one card be given today for the sign of Virgo, or anyone that has strong Virgo placement. That's too many cards. We just need one, Spirit. Thank you. That came flying out. Star Child, number 8. Here we go, family. Listen up, because they got something to say. Here we go. Star Child. The light of the stars exists in you. The earth wants you to share that light with humanity. You are asked to understand that you are meant to be here. You have spiritual work to accomplish. Give up the idea that you belong somewhere else, to another home in the stars. Instead, let the starlight of your inner being shine here on earth, where it can make such a positive difference in the world. Fall in love with Earth's beauty. She can and will support you in all ways. Have you been dreaming of other places you would prefer to be? Are you wondering if there's more to life on this planet than suffering and struggle? Perhaps you know you have a mission, yet you doubt that you can succeed. Perhaps you love your life here, but yearn to experience the spiritual purity that exists in the higher vibrational fields of the stars. You may feel like a tourist in need of a fix of your home language to endure adapting to a very different world. Grounding yourself here on earth enables you to fulfill your life mission. You cannot accomplish this without feeling that you belong here. Your feet need to be planted on earth. Relax and trust that you are meant to be here. You have a special light to share and a particular spiritual vibration to live, so that the quotient of embodied spiritual light on earth increases. You are part of that important team of spiritual beings working to assist humanity to grow spiritually. The challenge for a star-seeded soul is to accept human beings as they are, without despairing over their darker side. The violence may frighten you, but your love will help humanity learn to use that violence to dismantle old structures and create new ways of being. It can be channeled to energize humanity with a can-do attitude towards creating a more loving and functional world. Remember, you came to the planet to learn and help heal others. You agreed to take this journey because you can assist both the Earth and humanity to evolve their frequency. It is possible, and you are helping it make it so. There are 3 truths that will help you embrace your journey on this planet. Firstly, you carry the purity of your star ancestry in your heart. You can return through meditation or relaxation at any time. You often return to your star-born home during sleep. The loved ones from that place are very aware of your journey here and are helping every step of the way. They send you frequencies from home like divine care packages which fuel you for your next earthly task. Secondly, you are so filled with love that you are capable of loving all on this planet. You have compassion even for those who are very wounded and fearful and at times act out in ways of violence, cruelty, and ignorance. Now the human capacity for courage, compassion, and light is increasing. Your work as part of the team of light-loving beings is already having an effect. Thirdly, a star-seeded being, you have special resources for your journey here on earth. Your every spiritual request and need will be met by a loving team of helpers. You get to have a lot of fun in your healing mission, if you choose so. It doesn't only have to be hard work, though. Of course, sometimes it will be. Just remember that the stars shine with joy in the sky, and you can shine as a star with joy upon the earth. This is your nature. This is how you can best fulfill your life mission. Okay? Dragon! Hey, honey. Hey, Debbie O. Okay, so let's read Purification, shall we? I call upon the star wisdom of my own spirit and ask that my love, light, power, presence, protection, and assistance shine forth for the highest good. May I shine divine beauty and joy in my life now and always. I feel a deep and true connection to my spirit, to the earth and the universe. May love flow through me according to its own intelligence and healing wisdom to all beings upon the earth. Through divine grace and my own free will, so be it. Amen. Okay, so you got a purpose. You got a purpose. Before you came down here, you promised, right? You promised you were going to be doing something. You're going to say, well, I don't even know, right? Because I was a baby. No, no, no. You were a spirit that came down here deciding, not earth angels, right? We got, we got our thing, right, that we're supposed to be doing. I mean, which zodiac sign? We're the virgins, right? How much more pure you want to get? All right, here we go. For Virgo. For Virgo, let's just take a quick postcard from Spirit. Let's see what good news they want to tell us today, family. For Virgo, one message for Virgo, and then I'll grab some Moonology cards because we are in that phase. They're saying to take this one. 2 cards fell out, but my eyes went to that, so that's what I'm grabbing. All right, here we go, family. Let's see. Dear you, there's a balance between activity and rest, ebb and flow. You can't have one without the other. If you are faced with an obstacle right now, the best course is surrender and non-resistance. Soon enough, you'll see how easy it is to flow around it. Now is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life. Go with the flow, and in no time you will reach what you have had your heart and hopes set on. Just remember, Spirit will keep your head above water and will direct the currents. When it's time for greater effort, you'll know exactly when you'll need to work those manifesting muscles. It can be challenging to master the flow cycles of your life, but as you develop your skills, which a lot of us have, affluence will be yours. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents, for we're right there with you, with our little umbrella drink, smiling at your success. Love you so very much. I love you too, Dragon. I do. So see, they got their umbrella drinks and they're watching you and they're smiling. Virgo. Can you just imagine how cute that would be? Right? Spirit sitting there, having umbrella drinks, watching you from above, talking about you, what they're planning for you, what they're seeing you achieve, how powerful and spiritual you've become, Virgo. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, let me grab this deck. All right, let's go to the Moonology. Let's see what's going on. For Virgo. I love you, honeys. Everything is going to be fine. Trust me when I tell you. Change the way you think. Be positive. Love is coming into your life. You know, for a lot of you, somebody has shown you interest, but you never responded. Okay? And maybe you should think about that again. Because that just may be the person. I'm seeing an earth sign for some of you. All right, for Virgo. For Virgo, what do we got for Virgo? Make time for self-love. Yes, Virgo. And that is everything. Eating good, resting good, pampering yourself, making yourself your favorite meal, going out for a nice cup of coffee and a dessert. You know what I'm saying, right? Love that inner child of yours, right? You've got so much to be proud of, Virgo. You've done so much. Okay? When you get done with the self-love thing, then it's time for you to take action here. Okay? Embrace the flow of life here. And have fun. Really have fun. Let loose and have fun. And I feel this is really happening now during this Leo season here, full moon in Leo. So it's a Leo season. Practice gratitude too for everything that you have as well. Okay. For Virgo. So it's about letting loose, forgiving, letting it go, and just having fun, right? For a lot of you, you are going to be landing up in a very passionate connection as well. A lot of chemistry between you and someone else. So you're attracted to somebody and they're attracted to you. And why hasn't this come together yet? I don't know, Virgo. You still thinking about the past? All right. So release control here. All right. And clear your mind. All right. Even when stuff in the 3D seems a little off or the energies seem off, it's okay. Just clear your mind here. All right. Know that you are loved and allow yourself, don't let anybody that hurt you in the past put blemishes on your heart, right? So that you can't love again. It's time to unleash your kindest self here and allow yourself to shine here and allow love back in. All right. See the bigger picture here and be humble. I know sometimes you feel somebody's energies towards you and you know they're sending you negative stuff and it really makes you angry, right? You're just like, why don't they just bugger off, right? Or maybe somebody's like, something is over and they're constantly, you know, trying to reach out to you or whatever. And it's really getting on your nerves now. Okay. So they're saying here, go a little deeper and understand why you're feeling the way you're feeling. Okay. Maybe there's something still that you need to forgive, right? Okay. So there's something here that you need to think through, which is your next step. And you've got that lantern and you're stepping in your power here. You have found your balance here. You're being very realistic about everything. You're not selling yourself any kind of illusion. You're not about to take any kind of risk, but you are trusting in the universe here. Okay, some of you are actually needing to go take a vacation. Some of you just need to take a day off. Maybe you don't need to go anywhere. Maybe you just need a day off. Okay, and just find that connection again with the divine here so that you can see what needs to be seen, what wants to be revealed to you. Your energy now should be lighter. You should lighten up here. All right. Okay. They're also saying here that something is your priority, or something that you're thinking about doing here. There, you need to put a little bit more focus on that. You need to get more information. There could be some important factors or details here that you're missing here, that you still need in order to put something together here. Okay. I'm also feeling here that you are going through a purification phase. You're maybe changing your diet, maybe getting rid of some nasty habits or whatever, getting rid of people around you that you feel are negative. So there's a detoxification happening here. All right, and once you can do that and let go of those kind of people, things, situations here, your luck changes. It's time for new love, Virgo, and it's time for you to leave the past behind here now and let go of any kind of insecurity that you may have. Just trust that everything will be well and speak into the universe exactly what it is that you want. Very soon you'll see that certain fears that you've been having or whatever, they were not necessary for you to have. Hey, Wendell. Give me 1 second. So, release any kind of blocks that are keeping you from moving forward here. Okay? Just relax. Focus on the positive, Virgo. Woosah. You know your worth, they're saying here. Okay? It's really a time for a lot of you, not all of us, because a lot of us have already done our healing. Some of you are still in it. It's really about not having to talk so much, but allowing yourself to feel more here. And then you come out of this energy just ready to take action, step up and lead here. So again, they're telling you to be proud of yourself here. Work through any kind of feelings that you have and go for it. Open up to the change. Change is here for you. It really is. We keep seeing new opportunities. We keep seeing that there's a completion and a new door opening, but you have to be willing to go through that door. I can't push you through it, right? I can only tell you about it, right? So let's see what else I need to tell you. Let's take some love cards. Dragon. Where is that email? I'm still waiting for that email. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. Okay. So they're saying here, now you're on the right path. Okay. There could have been some kind of an illusion that was presented to you, or maybe you just went through that, or you in the past you did here, and because you got past the illusions and you were real with yourself, or you saw somebody for who they were, that fake mask or whatever, you're now on the right path. Now your wish can come true when it comes to love. You will be with the right person. All right, here we go. See, the windows here. It's a brand new opportunity in love here. Okay, so somebody is secretly harboring some kind of heartache from a past situation here. Okay, but what you don't understand is that when you find that special connection, you can share those things with that person, because sometimes the greatest gift in love is really the ability to understand each other, right? To express whatever those things are that you hide deep down in your heart, right? When you find the right one, right, you can talk about those things. And the majority of times you'll see that there's a lot, you know, when you met your perfect person, there's a lot of things that you both have encountered that are almost the same. So, okay, so I see a new beginning that has a lot of potential here for you. I see a new opportunity. I see things coming in for you in divine timing, a very nurturing connection. I also see an ex wanting to return that has a lot of baggage. It's okay. You can just, you know, you don't have to beat up with them. You can just forgive it, right, and move on here. You're stepping into abundance. You're stepping into true love coming in for you here, Virgo, now. All right? I feel your first reaction is, once you start talking to this person, is that you're going to feel very comfortable with them, right? But because of what has happened, I feel you still have your wall up a little bit, but you're actually coming together with your twin flame here. So just relax and enjoy the beautiful connection here, okay? So one door is closing, a new door is opening. You've got somebody at a long distance here, where I see the two of you going out, having fun, and celebrating life, and spending some really quality time with one another. It's a wish come true, and there's a lot of chemistry as well, okay? I feel here it's very important, though, that, you know, because you could be falling fast for this person, it's very important that you still keep your own individuality. I feel it's a friendship, a very beautiful friendship at first, and then becomes much more. Okay, so transformation is here. What is happening here is definitely part of your destiny here. I'm not saying that you still have that ex that you should stay away from, that you've had a bad experience with, okay? Truly. Big changes are happening in the love department. If you've got your head on right, if you're, you know, open to letting go of whatever has happened in your past relationships, you've got a very beautiful connection coming in for you here. It may be already around you, but you're not even looking. You're still dwelling on, you know, the bad stuff that's happened, how things never work out, how you always get disappointed in love, you know, yada, 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 right? And I'm not making fun of you right now. I'm just saying the list, right? The majority of Virgos have gone through all that stuff. That's why we understand one another, right? And, you know, the thing is with Virgo is that we, you know, the way we want to be treated is the way we treat other individuals, right? And when you've done that, right, and you don't have that same reciprocation, right, and somebody's got some kind of angle, or they're playing games, or they're dishonest, or they're not loyal, or whatever, Virgo, that person's not for you. It's very true that, you know, this person that you're going to be with next really has to match your frequency, right? They've got to be as loyal as you, as loving as you, as giving as you, right? If not, then why do you even want to be in a relationship, right? You deserve the best, Virgo. That's what I'm trying to say at this point in the game, right? You already have the experience. You've already gone through the games, right, with certain individuals. Now it's time for you to wait it out, right? Or if you have an opportunity or somebody's showing some interest in you, see where it goes, right? And then you can decide, stay or go or whatever, or proceed or whatever, right, Virgo? So, those are the messages that I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. And I thank you so much for sharing your time with me, family. I love you all very much. God bless each and every one of you. Have a terrific week ahead, like I was saying earlier. And I will see you again on the next one, okay? Like I said, be careful out there, right? Make wise decisions. Take beautiful and wonderful care of yourself. And I'm sending you love and kisses. And I'll see you really soon, okay? Thank you so much for your love and your support. Bye, family. Love you.